Hello and namaste. This is me, Dinesh Bishwakarma, once again with you. In this session, we are going to learn the image classification by the supervised method, in which we are going to provide the training sample and do the uh, image classification. Generally, here we will choose the three or four classes, and by using them, we will classify the other whole images, whole image. So, in this session we are going to use the Landsat 8 imagery. So let's search Landsat 8. Is it Landsat 8? Okay, yeah, let's import it. Let me rename it as a Yalet. Okay, now we have to make some filtering. Before that, I'm gonna select the region of interest. For this, let me choose this as a region of interest. Okay, this is our region of interest. Let me rename it as a ROI. Okay, now let's do some filtration. Let's do selection is equal to L8 dot filter, filter bounds. Let's filter the bounds. Okay, that is including the ROI. Now let's filter the date. Okay, filter date. For it, let's choose from the 2018, 2018 January 1st to 2019 December last. Okay, then after let's filter the cloud coverage. Let us select the cloud coverage less than 3. Okay, um, cloud cover, be sure it is in capital, and less than it is in lowercase or small, then less than 3. Okay, then after let's choose the mean. Okay, we are using the mean because it is in collection and it will use the different imagery. So we are going to use a mean so that we will get a better result. And let's click in this line. Okay, click on region of interest. Okay, for this let's display the imageries. Okay, now let's run. Okay, now we can see the image is loaded. Now let's see it. It is without any visualization, so it is dark in color. Okay, let's set up it. And for the total color, let's take it 3, sorry, 4, 3 and 2, and stress value about 98, and let's apply. Yeah, now it is good to see. Or we can change the stress value to 90. Let's check. Yeah, it is also cool, we can see it. Okay, uh, anything can be better us to visualize. Mm, okay, I'm going to import it and rename it as true color, and I'm going to use this visualization true color. Okay, this much. As you know, it is not necessary for all the time, so I have done it. Okay, the now next part is to create the training samples. For it, let's like this and create a new layer. Okay, rename it. The first one will be the water. It will be the feature collection, and let's create a property field LC, and let's give the value 0. Okay, now okay, let's unhide it. Okay, first of all we have to choose the water bodies. Okay, water bodies can be seen clearly. Be sure that the water bodies different color or different visual are selected. Just like here is dark blue and this one is light blue. Okay, it contains the water body. Here also it is a bit different in color, so we have to select it. Yeah, okay. For this I'm gonna select very few training sample. For the more accuracy you can choose the different sorry, more and more training sample points. Let me select about 20 for each. Here it is also. Let me select them also. Yeah, it is okay. It is about 20 points for the water, and let's select for the vegetation. Okay, same as it is feature collection and property. LC value will be 1. Okay, you can choose the color also. Okay, this is vegetation. Okay, this will be better, and we can see the vegetation here properly. Okay, let's select. This is also the vegetation. This one also. I think many vegetation will be selected. Training sample will be good here. Okay, we can see here. Yeah, many sample point are here. Okay, you can select the different and many more for the better visualization. Okay, I've got many and many more. So let me take some more. Okay, I think this will be better. Uh, the next one that I'm gonna create is the forest. Okay, forest. Same feature collection. Let's say to property LC, that is land class. One, this will be 2. Okay, for the forest, let's select. Be careful, do not select the cloud cover. These are the void. Okay, select wisely. Don't. Uh, okay, I think this gonna disturb us. It doesn't matter. We're gonna learn the methods. Before that, I hope you will select the cloud image with cloud cover glaze. Okay, these are all the forest. Here it is. 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 Okay, okay, okay. Uh, about 22 points are here. Okay, this will be better. The next one I'm gonna create is okay, bear land. I think it will be better because I've seen here some bear land. Okay, now create a property LC. Okay, value will be 3. Okay, here I can see some bear land. I have there bear land. Yeah, sure there bear land. I didn't see here any built up area. I I haven't been to that place, so I think these are the bear area. Okay, doesn't matter. It will be easier if you do the classification of this same place where you have been already. Mm, I'm considering them as a bear land. I hope they are the bear land. Okay, let me complete the 20 points minimum. The more and more trading sample, the more accurate will be the result. Okay, here is some cloud cover. Okay, okay, there are 21 points in bare land. Okay, I think this will be enough. uh, these are the mm, s- sample points. So now let's merge them all together. Okay, now I think I don't need this line. Okay, now let's merge. Okay, let's create a variable training points. Okay, that is equal to, let's merge water dot merge function. Okay, then we gonna merge with vegetation. Then we are going to merge again forest. Okay, then again we are going to merge bare land. Okay, now let's print it. Okay, in the console we can see the feature collection. There are altogether 95 elements. Okay, 95 features. Okay, we can see geometry properties. Property 0 means the LC 0 means the water. Similarly, we can see many more. So in case of training, we need the table, not the points. So we have the function that calls sample results, that changes the point samples to the table. Okay, for it let's create a variable training data or data. uh, okay, let's do selection dot sample results. Okay, the same selection is this of this Landsat 8. Okay, now the collection will be the training points. Okay, and the properties will be that you have created LC line class. Okay, the spelling of properties is mistake here. Okay, now the scale will be the resolution of Landsat. Okay, this much. Let's print the data, training data. Print training data. Let's see the change before we print it like this. Let's see what is the changes. Feature correction computing. Okay, feature collection. Now we can see features. Okay, these are the features, and we can see here the properties for the each band. Band 1, 10, 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Altogether, they have their own different characteristics. Okay, then after we have to create a training samples, train the sample. Okay, for this, let's create a classifier. Let's go to the docs and classifier. Okay, classifier card. Okay, deprecated E, use ES. Okay, it has said that to use the smile card, okay, we can use the this one because that has been uh, duplicated already. Okay, in previous video, if we watch, we can see only the card, not a smile card. Okay, fire is equal to E dot classifier dot smile card. Okay, I think it's okay. Then classifier equal to classifier dot train. Okay, now we're going to training the sample. The features will be training data. Okay, and the class property on which basis it is going to recognize or distinguish is LC. Okay, then after input properties, we are going to use all the bands, band 1 to band 11, b 1 comma. For easiness I'm gonna copy to 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, now it will do the classification on the basis of these bands. So generating samples on the basis of these bands. Okay, now let's make a classification now, finally, with the help of this training sample classifier. That's the name as classifier. Okay, now create a variable classified image equal to selection is the main Landsat 8 imageries. Okay, then use classify and classifier, that is our training sample or trend sample. Okay, now it has been classified. Our next task is to display the classified image. Okay, classy image. Okay, so right now I don't have any visualization parameter. We can choose the visualization parameter from the setting here. Okay, so I'm gonna run it. I'll do it later because it will be easier. Okay, let's see. Okay, at first it is classified but not visualized. Okay, so we are getting like this. So let's go to setting and let's make some visualization like this is equal to 98, and let's as we have 4 classes, let's calculate. First one is water, so this will be for water. Next one is vegetation. Okay, this will be for the vegetation, and the next one is the forest. Okay, this will be more darker, it will be better. And the next one is bare land. Okay, I'm gonna represent it by this. Yeah, let me apply it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, the below one represent the water, and this a bit lime in color represents the vegetation area, and then after the green represents the forest area, and the yellow type represents the bare land. Okay, inside our sample area it is shown. Yeah, this has been classified. Okay, due to lack of uh, proper samples, training sample, there might be some disturbance or some matter of accuracy. So I request you to make more training samples and more precisely, so it will be better, for better result will be produced. And on the next, we are going to print a confusion matrix. Okay, let's print a confusion matrix. So okay, let's look what is the code for confusion matrix. Okay, here it is. Okay, confusion matrix. Okay, you can read here. Okay, now let's print. Okay, classifier dot confusion matrix. Okay, okay, sorry, here is some mistake. uh, yeah, it is a function, so Yeah, it is complete in confusion matrix. Here it is a confusion matrix. Okay, 20, 30, 31, uh, 23, 21. Okay, this is a confusion matrix. Uh, Sorry. Yeah, this is a confusion matrix. I haven't added the visualization parameters, so it has been like this. Let me again add. Okay, okay, I'm gonna apply and import it. Okay, it has been import, so I'm gonna enter the name as classified. Okay, classified. Okay, I'm gonna set the visualization parameter here, classified, and rename it as a classification. Okay, now whenever I run it, it will load the visualization parameter that we have imported on here. Okay, now let's see again. Yeah, now the visualization parameter is loaded already. Okay, we can see this is a river, and river is written by yellow in sorry, blue in color. Okay, by this way the classification is done. Okay, see you on the next video. Thank you.